what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And so the first half kicks off. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Gonzalo Inacio. Luis Javier Suarez. All one, well read. Garcia. Daniel Podence. Dani Garcia. Trincao. And the chance slips away. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
On he goes, terrific. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Looks a good ball. That's that, the flag's up. Podence. Put behind the goal for a corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Delivered into the box. Oh, against the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yeah, they could be going close again soon. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kuhlman. Trincao. And the momentum is lost. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Shot work from the keeper off the line to claim it. The press works, now to push forward. Trincao. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Danny Garcia. There it ends. Decent delivery. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. The attack comes to an end, disappointing. Gonçalves. It's sloppy in possession. Gelson Martins. Space out wide, and they're using it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Danny Garcia. Just a little untidy. So much given away is cleverly won. Trincao. Santiago Heze. Martins. El Khabi. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Won the ball, now to keep it. Trincao. And the referee's whistle brings... Back underway for the second half, and still a question of who blinks first. Ortega. Ayoub El Khabi. Beautifully weighted ball, and he's in now. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Morita. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. Trincao. Chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. It's a corner. And possibly the chance to go in front. Into the box it goes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Well, now they could spring the trap. A little sloppy on the ball there. Chance for the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. 1-0 then as we get started again. Morita. The defence quick to snatch it back. Gelson Martins. An hour played, 30 to go now. Lots of room for them now. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This is is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Put into the middle. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Luis Javier Suarez. Ball one, well read. Might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit.
Well, the idea was right, not the skill level.
Struggling to keep it here. Garcia. Hodets. El Khabi. Gets the score! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Dimasa Morita. Gonçalves. Trincao. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. 20 minutes left to play. Untidy in possession there. That's a good ball in behind. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it. But it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Need to be better with the ball. Of real promise now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Good ball in behind. How to deal with it, nicely gathered. Ortega. Garcia. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Excellent progress and it continues. It was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. And that's a foul and a free kick. Oh, he caught that beautifully, and it's been brilliantly saved. Options available in the middle. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Trincao. Santiago Heze. Promising looking ball. Trincao. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's good. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home.
from the league phase, front and centre. And every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest. The big question is this: who will prevail? Finding an answer won't be easy. EA TV is the place for drama. Next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Sané. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Podence. El Kabi. Can he put it away? There it is! And just the ideal start. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lemina. Wilfried Singo. Sané has it. Gundogan. And they keep it moving. Oh, could be. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Davinson Sanchez. And sent in by Sané. Ball back with Galatasaray now. And this to level it. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Ortega. The ball with Podence. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Victor Osimhen. Sané has it. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Now opening things up. Gundogan. Real chance. And delivered into the box. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Chiquinho. Splendid block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Victor Osimhen. Oh, no stopping him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Danny Garcia. And the chance slips away. Victor Osimhen. This is looking good. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. El Kabi. Flowing here. To give them the advantage. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Osimhen. And fed forwards. This corner could be useful to them. Who could he pick out? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Danny Garcia. Smart defending. Got in the way of that cross. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Victor Osimhen. Nicely saved. Podence. And Galatasaray come away with it. A creative look about this. And that'll be offside. Chiquinho. Can they pull further away? And give him free rein to run. Could still be dangerous. And defensive resilience there. So the whistle then. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gundogan. Ismail Jakobs. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Beautiful pass. Torreira. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Podence. That's a good-looking ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Intercepted effortlessly. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. And teammates to play it to. And they're not out of the woods. And the attack fizzling out. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
"30 minutes to go then. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. Ortega. Lucas Torreira now. Decent looking pass. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Ortega. Chiquinho. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But really sticking to their task defensively. Leroy Sané.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine. Acil bir durum halinde lütfen size
El Kabi.
personeli bilgilendiriniz. Teşekkürler.
And showing good game awareness.
Good reading of the game.
Good looking run. He has time to play it over. Oh, looked rushed there. Just went slightly awry for them there. Gundogan. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Chiquinho. The danger here as he runs at them. But nothing comes of it. Ismail Jakobs. Well, attacking possibilities. Across from Sané. Well, that's the end of that for now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Victor Osimhen. Good through ball. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? The prospect of settling the game. Gelson Martins. And that is how to beat your opponent. And cutting it out. Ortega. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Electing to shoot. An incredible block. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Torreira. Sané. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're good to go with match day one of... the Champions League. It's Galatasaray versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Jed Spence starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and the main man in attack is Richarlison. Pinched, read his mind there. Lemina. Herrera. This could be. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Simons. Jakobs. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Kudus. Oh, chance! Oh, heroic tackle!
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Pep Matassar. Simons. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Lemina. Torreira. Singo. Sane. Wilfried Singo. Torreira. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Pushing forward with options available now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Mario Lemina. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And superb technique to get past his man. promising move stalls. Leroy Sané. Brennan Johnson. Palhinha. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Victor Osimhen. On they go under no real pressure. That's not a bad-looking ball. He goes, and on, and on. Xavi Simons. Scruffy play, ball lost. Looks the right ball. And that's been played straight into the keeper's hands. Ball one, well read. Brennan Johnson. A promising looking attack from Spurs. Trying his luck. Someone for the team there.
That really is a good block.
Leroy Sané. Victor Osimhen. Sané. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Osimhen. Now to deliver a good ball in. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Ilkay Gundogan. He'll have a go. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Brennan Johnson. Palhinha. Lemina. Could be something on. Off the upright. Brennan Johnson. And that whistle brings the first half to... Second half underway, and although Spurs are in front, that could quite easily change. Simons. That's a good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. Victor Osimhen. Move of real promise now. And a cross that could be dangerous. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Richarlison. Now, what can they do from here? Mohamed Kudus. Played in with that. Chance to score! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Torreira. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Palinha. Simons. This could be dangerous. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Spence. Palinha. Jed Spence. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Decent efforts! Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Mario Lemina. Ilkay Gundogan. Threads it through and played in now. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Ahmed Assar. Closed it down well. Victor Osimhen. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pedro Porro. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
"20 minutes to go. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That will be a throw-in now. Simons. Sarr. Lucas Torreira. Spurs recovering possession well. Lucas Torreira. That's a go, and somehow he saved it at full stretch.
Well, what a top-class save that is, and at a big moment as well.
Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
It's put into the middle. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop.
What a thrilling end to the game this is. That save by Vicario has
Hold on, good opportunity. Oh, off the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Sarr. Oh, a great chance. He's given it. Late drama here. Oh, how costly could this be? For the lead once more. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Nicely played. That is where it ends. Xavi Simons. Fantastic pass if that comes off. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Lucas Torreira. And that will do it. Full time.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It's Galatasaray versus Villarreal.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Considerable progress made by Gündoğan as the attack continues. The keeper. Osimhen. Can he put it away? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Santi Comesaña. Now with Pepe. And the Villarreal throw coming up. Going to take it away. Sané. Osimhen. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Jose Perez took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Yilmaz. Sané in the middle. Well, threat averted. Nicolas Pepe. Well, very effective play in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the threat could be there. And on to Osimhen. Well, he has options available. And a good-looking ball. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation.
Well, Villarreal are just about still in this one, but they need to defend much better. They got lucky there, that's for sure.
Still going here, Sané. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Moleiro. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Gündoğan. And on to Osimhen. Oh, good vision there. Chance for Gundogan. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And possibilities here. Well, might be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Santi Comasagna. And here's Gerard Moreno. Jacobs. Villarreal doing well to regain possession. Yilmaz. And that is how to beat your opponent. Good distribution. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Tremendous interception it was by Gundogan.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gundogan. Well, a touch too heavy there. Sané. It's with Gundogan. And tidily played. And out for what will be a Villarreal throw. Molero. Jose Perez. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Yilmaz. And there it is, the half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Singo. And on to Osimhen. It's with Fight. Gay. Molero. Santi Comasagna. Villarreal struggling to keep hold of the ball. Wasteful again in possession. Sané. Cross might be on. Oh, good looking run. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Santi Comasagna. And here's Gerard Moreno. Leroy Sané. Lucas Torreira now. Can they set up a chance? And striking it. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Now in a more than decent position. Might lead to a chance. An incredible block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
A very good tackle. Well, nicely cut out. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Victor Osimhen. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Played towards the back post. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Well, got it away. Now he must favour the cross. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Santi Comesaña. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Santi Comesaña. Well, a bit wasteful from the Submarino Amarillo. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Sané. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pepe. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And bursting forward. Torreira. Takes aim. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Moreno. Really good interception. Beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity, Moreno. Oh, good save. Played over. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Leroy Sané. Lucas Torreira now. Singo. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side... Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Corner kick played in. And it's all rather fizzled out. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. That's a good ball. Could reduce the deficit. And there's the finish. They remain alive. Time is against them, but you never know. What a story. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Showing good situational awareness. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Ismail Jakobs. Have to close him down. And there goes the final... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Galatasaray up against Sporting.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
And he's fired over the corner. Hidemasa Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. Sloppy from Sané. Morita. Trincao. No panic, just passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
And threading it through. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Jacobs. Lemina. And successfully cut out. And Galatasaray have it back now.
Lütfen dikkat. Tatbiki uğurlu. Tatbiki uğurlu. Acilen konuşmayı beklenmektesiniz. Teşekkürler.
Trincao. Nicely weighted ball. And that is offside. Gundogan. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, useful ball. Lucas Torreira now. Dangerous ball. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Torreira. Well, high quality defending. Suarez. Opportunity to level it. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Decent looking pass. Confident attacking play, but nothing comes of it. Galatasaray will get the throw in. Yilmaz. Here's Lemina. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Pedro Gonçalves. That's a good ball. A deft clearance. And passing it through. What a block! Yilmaz. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Foul, but rightly play on. Trincao. Schulman. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. That's a good-looking pass. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And so it is, they've... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Gundogan. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, possession problems. And played in. Not the clearance that was called for. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Lemina. Could be. And a goal to square the game. Into the season. Trincao. And that'll be offside. Superb effort to keep it in. Determined defending. Torreira. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Very effective pass. Super pass. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Good patience.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
30 minutes to go then. And the pass deftly cut out. Now, who can he play it to? That's a good-looking ball. A poor cross, all things considered. Osimhen. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Decent position. Must be! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Osimhen. Excellent run in possession. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Oh, looked rushed there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Showing a great defensive instinct. Lemina. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Hidemasa Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. Take it away. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Oh, he's through here. And that was a glorious opportunity squandered. They ought to be in front here.
Unfortunate, that was the perfect opportunity to go in front there.
Yilmaz. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lemina. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And he takes it away. Trincao. And pressing for the equaliser. Morten Hjulman. And the chance slips away. Sané. Well, a really good run. Osimhen. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Victor Osimhen. Oh, good-looking pass. And he read it well. And there goes the final win.
Are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Gonçalves. Having a look. The effort shut out.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
The referee not happy with the challenge. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. A chance to get in behind here. Santiago Heze. Promising looking attack this. Luis Javier Suarez. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ayoub El Kaabi. Heze. Suarez. Francisco Ortega. Ayoub El Kaabi. Genuine chance here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Trincao. The ball taken away from them. El Kaabi. Beaten easily here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And that's been ruled as offside. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Trincao. Suarez. Gonzalo Inacio. Put into the box. And that is where the attack will end. Well, that's not going to cut it. Santiago Heze. Daniel Podence. Now, what can they do from here? It's to go in front. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
Gonçalves. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Go. The ref says play on. Ortega. Garcia. Takes it on. Oh, good strike, but an even better save. Into the box it goes. And just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Trincao. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Garcia. Nicely sets it up. Morita. Got it back now.
the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point.
Now, this could be a chance here. Oh, there's confidence. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Well, they got so far, but no end result. He's done well to get past his marker, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Belkavi. And what a challenge! Morten Hjulmand. Trincao. A chance to get in behind here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Chiquinho. They've squandered possession too easily.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Oh, who wants that one? Ball lost and the chance gone. Idimasa Morita. Oh, that's really well cut out. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Trincao. He's got behind it! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Goes on past the defender. Oh, surely. But he's failed to hit the target.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Santiago Heze. It's a good ball in behind. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. All one, well read. Chiquinho. Trincao. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Gelson Martins. That was a really poor challenge. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, nice attempt. We're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Into the box it goes. A nervy clearance, still pressure. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. The ball taken away from them. We've got 20 to go in this one. Chance to get in behind with that. And kept out incredibly.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
The referee not happy with the challenge. Hidemasa Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. Oh, what a chance! Wrong side of the defence, offside. Dani Garcia. Santiago Heze. Chiquinho. Garcia. And the defence regains control. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Working the ball really nicely. That's cut out quickly and easily. Chiquinho. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Teeing up the chance now. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Really good defending there.
Santiago Heze. Chance now for a quick transition. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Gonçalves. A promising move stalls. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Trincao. He's beaten his marker here. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Oh, good strike! Oh, what a save that is. Stretching everything to keep it out. Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not locked, and that's the final whistle. Action today, and every point counts. Every result could be significant in the race to advance. There's a real tension and anticipation in the air. There are points to be claimed. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And away we go. The first half gets going. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number...
And it's an early lead! A terrific start! It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Davinson Sanchez. Jakobs. tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Santiago Heze. The ball won back. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Lucas Torreira. Promising forward burst. And that's where it ends. Garcia. Daniel Podence. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Sane gets it over. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Ayoub El-Kabi. Heze. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Really good pass. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the anticipation rising with this move. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Gundogan. Now Osimhen. Working hard to win it back there. Sane. Won really smartly. Torreira. This could get interesting. Good work, they've got it back. Dani Garcia. Gelson Martins. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. To square things up. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Ortega. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Could be setting something now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. İlkay Gundogan. Now Osimhen. Gundogan. Well read to gain possession. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. They've come away with the ball. Francisco Ortega. Plenty of open space to explore here. Good-looking ball played in, and the attack is over. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. Gundogan. Sane. Singo. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And that one is got away. He's flying forward here. Danny Garcia. They can't go any further here, offside. Leroy Sane. Having a go. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Santiago Heze. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Setting up the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Lucas Torreira. This could be! But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Closed it down well. Gundogan. Could be something developing here, and it's given away. Chance for the lead. It's in the way superbly.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Making decent progress here. And all they could do was put it behind.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Gundogan. Now Osimhen. A lovely, incisive ball. We've got 20 to go in this one. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Gundogan. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Over it comes. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react.
And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Podence. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Sane. Garcia. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. And nervy clearance, still pressure. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And the attack collapses. Oh, vital block. It's a corner. It feels like this has to go in. Out of play. Throw in to come. And a goal kick coming up. Victor Osimhen. It's a good ball in behind. And possession given away. Chiquinho.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Oh, a great chance. It's back off the bar. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. The game keeps going. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Daniel Podence. Beautifully weighted ball. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Being delivered. And that'll do it. Full time.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Galatasaray.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jet Spence in the fullback positions, and the striker is Richarlison. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Palinha. Pape Matar Sarr. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And bursting forward. And options in the centre. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can whip it in with so much pace and accuracy. It means that forwards only need to get a touch on it, and it's a goal.
Just to get them in front. Well, that stopped exactly what was required.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Xavi Simons. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ismail Jakobs. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Good tackle. No space for them here. And whipped into the box. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Outdoing his opponent.
Yeah, that's clever, isn't it?
Brennan Johnson. And an opening. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. 1-0 then. Osimhen. Wilfried Singo. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Leroy Sané. And sent in by Sané. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Great effort to keep that one in play. It's the turn of Spurs now. Xavi Simons. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And look at this! No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think he just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
A lot of space to attack. And will it be Gundogan? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Kudus. Good looking move. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. Decent idea.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
get the advantage from the referee. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Lemina. And on to Osimhen. Matar Sarr. Mohamed Kudus. It's with Gundogan. Torreira. No more time left. That is it for the first. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Xavi Simons. A very good tackle. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Getting in there to intercept. Interesting pass. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Yilmaz might be onto something. Oh, chance! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Brennan Johnson. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Danger building. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Osimhen. No foul. Spurs advantage. Sarr. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he has options available. And the chance slips away.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and it's thinking about you.
Matar Sarr. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity it is. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the ones to try in. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Dangerous ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, big opportunity! And the post denied him. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And this to level it. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. Singer. And he takes it away. Osimhen. Kudus. Simons. Intelligent defending. And the pass deftly cut out. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Real chance. Oh, that's a splendid save.
How well does the keeper do there? I thought it was going to be the winner. It's a great save.
And there's the delivery. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Very quick thinking there. Matar Sarr. Another threat could be there. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, breezing past him, but no damage done. That's the main thing. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So full time it is. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. A night of excitement stands before us potentially here at the Estadio de la Ceramica, the home of Villarreal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Villarreal facing Galatasaray.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Powerful effort, but just wide. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Mario Lemina starts alongside Lucas Torreira in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. And easily intercepted.